Ezekiel Chapter 26. And it came to pass in the 11th year, on the first day of the month, that the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, because Tyre has spoken against Jerusalem, saying, Aha! She is shattered, the gateway of the peoples, she has turned to me, I shall be filled, now that she is laid waste. Therefore, thus says the Lord God, Behold, I am against you, O Tyre, and I will bring many nations against you, as the sea brings up its waves. They will destroy the walls of Tyre and break down her towers. I will scrape her dust from her and make her like the top of a rock. She will become a place for the spreading of nets in the midst of the sea. For I have spoken it, says the Lord God, and she will become plunder to the nations. Her daughters who are in the field will be slain by the sword, and they will know that I am the Lord. For thus says the Lord God, Behold, I will bring Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, a king of kings, from the north, with horses, chariots, horsemen, and a great army. He will kill your daughters in the field. He will set up a siege mound against you, build a siege wall against you, and raise a shield against you. He will direct the battering rams against your walls and break down your towers. The abundance of his horses will cover you with dust, your walls will shake at the noise of the horsemen, wagons, and chariots when he enters your gates, as men enter a city that has been breached. With the hooves of his horses he will trample all your streets, he will kill your people with the sword, and your strong pillars will fall to the ground. They will plunder your riches, loot your merchandise, break down your walls, and destroy your pleasant houses. They will cast your stones, timber, and dust into the midst of the water. I will cause the noise of your songs to cease, and the sound of your harps will be heard no more. I will make you like the top of a rock, you shall be a place for spreading nets, you shall never be rebuilt, says the Lord God. Thus says the Lord God to Tyre, Will not the coastlands shake at the sound of your fall, when the wounded cry, when slaughter is made in your midst? Then all the princes of the sea will come down from their thrones, remove their robes, and take off their embroidered garments. They will clothe themselves with trembling, they will sit on the ground and tremble at every moment, astonished at you. They will take up a lamentation for you and say to you, How you have perished, O city inhabited by seafaring men, renowned city, which was mighty on the sea, she and her inhabitants, who caused their terror to be on all who dwelt there. Now the coastlands will tremble on the day of your fall. Yes, the coastlands by the sea will be troubled at your departure. For thus says the Lord God, When I make you a desolate city, like cities that are not inhabited, when I bring the deep upon you, and great waters cover you, when I bring you down with those who descend into the pit, with the people of old, and set you in the low parts of the earth, in places desolate of old, with those who go down to the pit, so that you are not inhabited, and I shall set glory in the land of the living. I will make you a terror, and you shall be no more, though you are sought for, you will never be found again, says the Lord God.